Alright. There's loot down here. Tear-stained note. Alone, abandoned, isolated, no one to turn to. Comrades gone. I have a choice. Live out my remaining days in grief and loneliness, or go to the gods now, by my own hand. I should have joined you then, but no. I will join you now. Yeesh. I guess this guy took himself out in his sorrow. So what happens if I take the lift again? After they told me not to do it. Ew. I mean, will I really get in trouble? They didn't give a fuck. Okay. I mean, I'm not a smuggler, so, you know. Truly, they shouldn't stop me. What do we got in this little cave here? Letter to the Oracle. This letter appears to be unsent. Though smooth now, it bears evidence of having been previously folded into the shape of a paper glider. Mr. Oracle, you've been very generous with your skellings, and I appreciate that, but the adherents have started asking around about me at the market. Isn't often regular folk are carrying purses full of gold, you understand? Now that they've gone and started inspecting all the shipments coming through the port, I can't afford to keep ferrying your goods. The sciences aren't exactly illegal in the city, but the steel garrote people don't much like it either, and I'm starting to think I might end up at the bottom of the river if we keep this up. Sorry, I know you'll understand, Niall. He was trying to back out of it, but it was too late. You think those two that we ran into before are over here? Eora and that captain lady. Where's the path? Did it disappear? Or am I just below it? I don't even remember how I got there, honestly. I kind of just stumbled upon it. I might have just been randomly climbing on rocks. Oh, it's through a cave. Sort of. Here we go. Hey, y'all.
Envoy, what's the word? Any chance you've found the team yet?
I found one of the expedition team, a boy named Cadman.
He was injured, but we got him fixed up. Keep an eye out for him. Give him a hand if you can.
I say, Sedgwin, that is good news, isn't it?
It's a relief, is what it is. Imagine having to share a canteen with Ulfric after his brothers died.
I cannot imagine anything. I do not know these people.
In any case, Envoy, you've done that boy, both of those boys, a good turn. Well done.
Happy to help where I can.
I suppose that's why you're the Envoy and not me. Watch your step.
Anyways,
Envoy, what's the word? Any chance you've found the team yet?
Yeah, the rest of the expedition team's dead.
Come on, stop goofing around.
Sedgwin?
What? Oh shit, you're serious. What happened?
The Oracle killed them.
Gods beyond. I knew some Aothasian godlike freak couldn't be trusted.
Sedgwin!
Sorry, force of habit. Gods, the brass are going to flip their lids when they hear this. Well, thank you for reporting in. If you haven't met Offreak yet, you should tell him as well. Offreak and his brother were part of the expedition team. He's back at the embassy with an injury. I'm not really a people person. It'd be better coming from you, seeing as you were there.
Yeah, I'll talk to Offreak when I get the chance.
Thanks again, Envoy. You be safe out here.
Yes, be well.
And what about you?
I should return home, but perhaps I will stay a while.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I was able to have a little bit of additional dialogue with them. I'm gonna go kill the ogre. Track quest, kill Ralga. See, I need a sufficient testing group size. Maybe I'll find one up here.
End up dead here. But, hey, they're not.
Yeesh. You got fucking annihilated. Yeah, I still don't know if this unique upgrade has been worth it. But, oh well. I can't really tell the difference. Salted trout. Here, have some magic.
We make a good squad.
I missed.
Hey! Over here! One for you!
Stop fucking throwing spears at me. I don't even know how that one missed. Alright, I'm gonna stab this thing.
Gotta find you better armor.
I don't need better armor if I just kill the enemy really fast. What? Oh, here we go. Or Zarab tongue. Where is this Ralga? Are they in the cave? They did say, I remember the bounty now. The ogre took over the camp. Or not the camp, the group. Ow. All right. Focusing on Ralga. Hey, please don't knock down my friend.
Worth it, run!
I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh, I knocked her over! Nice! Do we get a unique weapon off of her too? Doesn't look like it. That's okay, I guess.
A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost that bet. And both arms.
Well, I mean, at least he lived. And he now knows what bets not to take. 7 strivings. Oh. Is this a... I guess this is a unique axe. 7 strivings. Killing an enemy gives you 15% move speed for 10 seconds, and it has a 5% extra critical hit chance. Cool. I just can't tell what the fuck it is. I think it's an axe, but it's got like a bone at the top, so it looks more like a two-handed mace than anything. Alright, let's finish looting this place. Can I get up there from here? I made it work. Alright, I'm gonna have some more food. Cooked rabbit bits. One of these waterfalls one day will have something. It'll have been worth it to check every single waterfall.
Quiet as the depths.
Headshot. Yeah, we're really finding some big destruction with this. That was it? Oh, okay. It's funny because I could also, if I really, really wanted to, I could just dual wield pistols instead. I could just be like this. I'm partially tempted. Because I really haven't been using my alternate slot for anything besides random dicking around. I would like to actually put something in there that I want. I just don't know. But I have been fine just using this grimoire. Ooh. Oh, that's the temple. Gotcha. I feel like there's got to be a fast travel orb somewhere. I mean, hey, there's a camp actually. I'll grab that. What the fuck? Oh my god.
We're set rough!
It is very satisfying to see just so much damage flying out. They've got a little Zara camp here.
Nice shot! Get me! I won't let him through! No!
Dude, it's crazy. Now that I actually have a fine quality gun, these blue enemies don't mean shit.
We're set rough!
I don't think so. I don't know what it was that it was gonna do, but it doesn't matter now. Am I at find the voice's memory? Oh, shit. Find the watcher. Why is this over here? Oh, right. They were never inside of Paradise to begin with. Well, would you look at that? I have accidentally made my way to the main, well, I don't know about main story, but like the sub-main story. That works out. We'll go there in a sec, but first I'm trying to figure out how to get back up. The Rise Party Camp. Now I've got a fast travel point on this side of Paradise, even though I've barely fucking explored Paradise itself. Watcher's Mirror.
So-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. First rule of godless ruins, don't touch anything.
We've been touching a lot of things around these ruins. Yeah, just in general. Is the mirror supposed to be the reflective water? And is the Watcher this floating spirit thing? Oh, this is the memory part. Cool. I'm just looking around before interacting with the memory. What the fuck? That's a big skeleton!
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
I see no footprints but my own. Do animals avoid this place?
They flee the roar of thunder. It shakes the birds out of the trees. Even now, they smell fear.
What do they have to be afraid of?
Now our memory is a wound, reopened.
What do you remember?
For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
Akita. The Akita, or Godless, were ancient settlers in the Living Lands who mysteriously vanished years ago, leaving behind few clues to their fate. Only ruins and artifacts remain of their past. Kishimal was a figure of godless myth. Not much is known about them, save that Kishimal was born under special circumstances and helped to erect a great city that was later destroyed. Whew. A gift?
A blessing. One with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
Am I deciding my past life's choices? I filled myself with an unquenchable fire. I would prove myself on my own merits.
Your resolve filled your people with trepidation and respect. They knew you would leave a legacy. Of what kind, they were unsure. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
They were misguided. Our prospects lay in front of us, not behind.
You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimal?
Wide roads, open gates, docks that would welcome the world.
The Akita could not remain isolated if they were to thrive. They needed to open their arms to each other, and to outsiders as well. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine, an arch to a mighty oak?
I told them to build in harmony with nature, even if the city was not as grand.
The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
I only saw more to be done.
Your greatest triumph awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimon, how did you lead?
I listened to the people's concerns, even when my body cried out for rest.
The enormity of your task humbled you. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to understand your new season. They saw that mercy would bear fruit, that even their own hearts could change. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence.
What happened?
We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back.
Did the gods strike us down for our pride?
It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you?
Do I get to choose? Let's see. My people rescued me from devastation.
They wept with joy as they extracted you. A long night lay before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
I fanfiction my own past. Oh, shit. Godlike ability, Remembrance of Kishima. Godlike ability, passive. Increases your maximum health by 10%. Neat. Okay, so I should definitely...
Hey, Envoy, back with us?
Yeah, I should check out these memories more often. I mean, that was the first one we ever heard of, but it's nice. So what does that end up looking like? Just down here, huh? You accepted the voice's offer of power in the strangle route. So the game said that godlike powers will be influenced by our choices. I'm wondering how that's gonna play out. I wonder if maybe if I was more, like, aggressive, I could, Ooh. Uh-oh. If I was more aggressive. I wonder if it would give me, like, spells in kind for doing damage.
We're set up!
need you to hold your positions there.
My turn.
Ugh, that's not the dodge.
We're set, roll!
Oh, that heals me too.
Mine.
We're set, roll!
Oh, we're not done yet, huh? Fuck.
Let me catch my breath.
We're set, roll!
Ah, son of a bitch. Ah, it's okay. I'm taking a potion. No!
You're a good friend.
I'm dead. I'm a no friend. All right, that's my bad. I didn't realize Kai had died until right about like 2 seconds before I died there. I was like, ooh, that's why I'm just taking all these shots.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
Yeah. So this time around, I will play around cover rather than that stupid bridge.
Beyond safe!
You take lead.
Beyond
Lightning!
we're set, roll!
Yeah, you'll die to the lightning.
Nice shot. Come and get me!
Bully this fucking piece of shit.
I won't let him through.
We're set, roll!
Oopsies. Entangle! Nope.
Hey! Over here! Dawntreader is most people's first view of the living lands and last brush with civilization.
Was that axe always there? I don't think it was. I feel like it was empty there beforehand, before we went up to that memory. Which is funny to think about it. So they did give us a fine quality axe. Power attacks deal moderate frost accumulation to nearby enemies. Hits deal plus 10% bonus frost damage. So that's kind of nice if you wanted to just get like a solid upgrade. It's our first fine quality melee weapon. Oh, sorry, we have one here. But it's the first fine quality one-handed melee weapon. if I wanted to go fucking Kratos on some enemies. Alright, so that wasn't the Watcher, which is interesting considering this was the Watcher's mirror over here. We'll just take a right turn. A much longer right turn. Actually, no, we can do a little bit of a rest. Figure this is a good chance to drop off some stuff. Yeah, I don't need that two-handed one. And while cute, I'll put away this sword. Oh, you know what? I forgot to swap my boots. Actually, I guess we're fine. What did I swap out before? That gave me carry weight. I'm pretty sure it was my boots. I guess I was just on like maybe I was still on the Wayfarer's boots. Unknown. I wish the enchantment levels could keep going. But I guess you just go all in on leveling up your other stuff. Well, screw it. I'll upgrade my common grimoire of elements.
I'll be honest, after seeing your murder, it's still strange to see you walking around like it never happened. I'll get used to it. I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, across timelines, I have died a couple of times already. It just happens.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodika.
This thing right here?
Well met.
Oh,
Feel free to partake of Wodika's favor.
sure. I will gladly take
Bet that
this.
was part of something once.
Scales of the Oathbinder. Activate passive bonuses when placed at party camp and restored with missing fragments. This totem is made of expertly crafted marble and gold. Despite its incomplete state, you still feel a sense of unyielding justice radiating from it. What does that mean? Activate passive bonuses? Oh, it's a base. Got you. So it's just telling me that I can put a fragment on it, I think, and finally get these. In which case I might need to go back to camp immediately. Here? Aha. Ritual to the queen that was. The ceremonial altar must be set with a book of law, a lit candle, and a length of old rope. Queen Wodica, mighty strangler, beloved of oathkeepers, bane of oath breakers, bless us with your wrinkled countenance. Grace us with your cruel judgment. We unworthy pawns of the gods require a firm and guiding hand. Pick the fibers of the rope by hand. A prisoner may be used as a surrogate for this task. Repeat these lines until you have a suitable lash. Deliver us from mortal frailty. Bind us to your glory, your burning wisdom. Lash the rope across your back, or that of the surrogate, until bloodied. Weakness will be abolished. Only the strong, the lawful will endure. Set fire to the book. The law is good. The law is your will made manifest. The law is freedom. Raise the book with both hands. Speak only the language of pain. The ritual has ended. Ooh.
Welcome. Please stay a while. May the burned queen watch over you. Come to pay your respects at the shrine, envoy?
Just passing through. I'll let you get back to your work.
Of course. Goodbye.
Here's the rope. And some scales. Alright, hold on. Since I'm not too far away from camp, let me go set up my first base. Here you are.
Did that artifact get warmer, or am I imagining it? That looks right.
New bonus added to Scales of the Oathbinder. Wait, do I get both of these at the same time? So like if I get all of these, all six of them will be active? In which case, fucking sick.
You feeling okay? Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Unless you need a nip of something stronger.
No, we should be fine. We'll wear ourselves out via adventure. Well,
We're set rock!
yeah. I can always just freeze a path over. I sometimes forget about that.
Quiet as the depths.
Bear. You didn't have to live with the grief long. You didn't even have to process it.
One for us.
Wayfarer's Ring. 20% health and essence regeneration from potions and food. Oh. I do like that. Well, I haven't been like that desperate for my healing items to give me more.
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
Thank you, Kai.
That wasn't me. It was. How am I ever supposed to return to the farm?
What's up with you, buddy?
Be careful, godlike. Runyd has such power. God, such terrifying power.
Are you okay?
No, I don't think I am. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
Cool. Well... Well, that was in the past. Leave it there. You're a different person now.
I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer, isn't me, but they were. They are.
Look, if you really feel the need to atone, use this life to change the world for the better.
You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right. Thank you, godlike. You've given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Why's that?
Why, it's tradition. Runyd doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do. What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Alright, I can toss a coin in there after the reading if I fucking remember to do it. Give me a second, I'm not going in to grab all the coins, I'm just grabbing this plant here.
Step closer, godlike.
Yeah, hold on, I'm snooping. Runyd, my people told me what happened to your village, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in Paradise for as long as you'll have us. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is to make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of Paradise will be open to you. Yours, Claviger Umand. Well, I assume you didn't take that invite, or you're still considering it.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
That's true.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
Liviana said you could help me.
Help? No. I can open your eyes, but you must learn to see. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me.
Okay.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Clutch your head. Something feels strange. No, alright. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How?
You said to open
Who
the door.
Are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
Answer the door, voice.
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
It's us, voice.
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
Did you hear the voice in my head just now?
Only echoes. The whisper of a crying child. An animal pacing its cage. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Nice.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
If I had one more intellect, the voice in my head?
I can see much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
That's good, right?
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
I especially don't have 5 intellect. Which one of the gods did this to me?
I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
Where do I go from here?
Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond.
I try to do it.
Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Eora. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself. Twisting vines, essence warping into essence.
Interesting. When I touched an Ardra pillar, I heard a voice.
A lost soul, perhaps, wandering and in search of some connection from afar. When you find Ardra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Ardra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions?
Plenty, but let's see. Can you tell my friend Kai about his soul?
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
Alright, the ambassador wants some assurance that I'm okay. Am I okay?
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
Alrighty, well, this has been enlightening. Thank you.
For us both, I assure you. Safe travels, Godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Yeah.
This kind of thing makes my skin burn. Let's get out of here.
Thank you for the well wishes. I totally get it. When she's like, yeah, I hope your next life isn't as crazy bonkers as this one, but this one's gonna be a wild ride. Ooh. Aw. I mean, Ardra's fine, but it's not what I was looking for. Dream journal. Another restless night. I watched people scream, flee, and die as a mountain topped over and buried them. Overhead, the great tree spread out its branches to eclipse the very stars. Its bark a dizzying array of colors. The dreams are getting stronger, but not clearer. Whose soul am I detecting? Why is my sight blurred when I try and focus on it? When last I had this dream, it augured the death of my village by a maddening blight. What is the dream trying to tell me now? I do not understand. Maybe I'm not meant to. Maybe it's for someone else. Don't worry, I've read your diary. I don't get it either. Doink, doink.
Don't you see it? A garden without end.
Is that what the beyond is? Oh, Christ. I was hoping that was leading into another room, but nope. Hold on. Coin into the river, or into the pond. How do I do it? There we go. Gotta follow the occasional superstitions. Geronimo? Geronimo? Whoa. I'm curious if that could lead into something, but I don't think so. It looks like it cuts off right about there. Alright, I did level up to level 6. So now I gotta make a choice here about what we're gonna do. I did want a lot of things, honestly. Shit. One thing I want is I want to see what happens with this whole survivalist rank 2 and 3. Because right now I don't know how to craft, like, food. But I'll go for this. I would like to improve my consistency at landing shots. Sometimes you get overwhelmed by just like a sheer number of enemies. You get like fucking 5-7 enemies running at you. So being able to slow down time by like that much is very useful. Oh, and then we gotta do my... dexterity as well. Yeah, the reload speeds are already getting pretty crazy with this pistol. I very much appreciate it. Alright, I guess I'll drop off some stuff here. I don't fully remember why I wanted to come here. Oh, I wanted to see if I could craft via the workbench or something. Okay, so if I get a crafting bench, I can make... Oh, shit. This is how I make those upgrade materials. I mean, like, that's a given, but I guess I hadn't looked yet. So I could make Hylia's Talon, the hardwood branch. Which would allow me to... upgrade my quality by just a little bit more. If I had 4 hardwood branch, 2 Hylia's Talon. Sadly, I don't have enough for what I need. I can make 2 talons, but I can only make... Actually, I can make 3 talons, but I can only make 2 of these. For now, I'll try and buy some stuff in the future. The other thing I wanted to do was be able to make food, but... I don't... Ah! The cauldron! Here we go. Cooking recipes. Select a recipe to cook from the left side of the screen. You can view the resulting consumable and its enhanced effects in the middle of the screen. Okay. If I do these, craft, I can cook all these raw foods. But what if I want something more useful? You've got a bunch of alcohol. Oh shit. I gotta remember I can make this Merc brew, and while I have a couple of them on me, I could have reloaded some of those conversations and just fucking been acing some of the choices. It's hard for me to remember I even have these a lot of times. I'll do a couple of these. Just because it's good to have a little bit of health regen, especially the health regen. Essence is whatever. I feel like I'm not actually too worried about that. Okay, I'm glad I found that. I hadn't fully realized that was there. Obviously, it would still be nice to get the stronger recipes or whatever. I feel like those are probably going to actually be like really good. Especially if I went down the path that makes them last longer by 20%. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. We shall see.